You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Black and White Sports 2 fans, we are back with another video. And we're going to be talking about Wimbledon champion Novak Djokovic here in this video. As you guys know, Novak Djokovic has refused to get the jab. It's been well documented that he will not get the jab. So therefore, he will not be playing at the US Open. Interesting, though, that he was actually able to play last year without the jab. But this year, no, he cannot. Because the US government says any foreigner that comes to this country must be vaccinated against the Wuhan virus. Well, the US Open has come out and they made a statement. They're making it pretty clear that they will not take the blame for any player that actually cannot compete due to that jab status. Essentially, guys, they're blaming the Biden administration, and they're right about this. Over here on Breitbart, US Open blames Biden administration if unvaxxed Novak Djokovic doesn't play. It says here the US Open, one of the tennis world's four most prestigious tennis tournaments, included Wimbledon champ Novak Djokovic on its official men's single entry list on Wednesday. So he's actually on there to participate. But there's a catch. He won't be playing because he doesn't have the jab. Now, they made a statement here as well down here. It says the US Open does not have a vaccination mandate in place for players, but it will respect the US government's position regarding travel into the country for unvaccinated non-US citizens. And that is on the Biden administration because last fall, they put in these rules that, hey, you want to come to the country, you have to get the jab. It says here, according to the CDC, at this time, all non-citizen, non-immigrant air passengers traveling to the United States, regardless of antibody status, are required to provide proof of Chinese coronavirus vaccination. If you are not fully vaccinated against the virus, you will not be allowed to board a flight to the United States unless you meet the criteria for an exemption under the proclamation and CDC's amended order. A booster dose is not needed to meet this requirement, the agency emphasizes on its website. That's kind of interesting, guys, because they're just talking about you just have to get the initial 2 shots, and that's pretty much it. But today we actually found out that Joe Biden, who actually has 4 jabs, came down with the virus. Now, in the case of Novak Djokovic, he doesn't have the jab. He came down with the virus a little over a year ago, if I'm not mistaken. Now, when you look at Novak Djokovic and you look at Joe Biden, it's pretty clear who is in much better shape. It's Novak Djokovic. First of all, he's way younger. This man's in tremendous shape, but he's not allowed to actually come and play in this tournament because they feel like he's some kind of a threat to the well-being of people because he doesn't have the jab. It's been well documented, guys, even with the jabs, you can still spread the virus. You can get the virus. I mean, Fauci got 4 jabs. He came down with the virus also. I believe this is ridiculous, guys. This rule needs to definitely be changed. I do believe that Novak Djokovic should be able to play. He's won this tournament 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. And he's one behind Rafa Nadal for the most Grand Slams of all time. His tennis future is kind of questionable now because he is 35 years old. He won't be playing the U.S. Open. And he will not be playing in his favorite tournament either, I believe, the Australian Open. We know earlier this year, he wasn't able to play because he did not get the jab. So this is really affecting the race for who actually gets the most Grand Slams. For the foreseeable future, he'll only be allowed to play in the French Open, which Rafa Nadal has that pretty much on lock, and Wimbledon. But he's getting up there in age, man. And Rafa Nadal still looking good. health is going to be his main enemy going forward, because the only reason why he wasn't in the final of Wimbledon is because he tore his abdominal muscle and he had to play, but he still won his quarterfinal match. But Kyrgios got a walkover. Man, I really want to see a Djokovic and Nadal Wimbledon final, but it's not going to happen. Rafa Nadal probably end up being a favorite at the U.S. Open. He's actually won more U.S. Opens than Novak Djokovic, but we'll have to see. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports 2 fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.